Good morning, guys. Welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Mary Cancellejo, and if you are new here, hello. I just finished taking an exam right now. I had an AP Hug or AP Human Geography exam, and I just finished it, so I have like a little 10-minute break right now, and then I also have my psychology exam coming up, so exam day, you know, we're all pretty proud of it. And then in my calc class, it's just regular classwork and stuff. But yeah, I have a long day ahead of me today. I vlogged yesterday, and so I need to edit that, but I also have a client's like work I need to get done as well. Oh, I think I just got a text. Oh, okay, sorry. I have to work on a client's thing and keep her posted. Something I really like to do with my clients is always make sure that they're posted on everything I'm doing. Like when you know, like when you're like postmating and like they kind of update you and like everything that's going on. That is what I like to do with my stuff. Like so the person doesn't get worried that I stole their footage. I'm very like into that type of stuff. Like I can't. Like I want people to know that they could trust me with like their products and stuff. So yeah, if you don't know what I do, sorry, I'm just like all over the place. I edit to people's videos for a very, very low price. My thoughts are, well, my take on it is that if you, sorry, I don't even know what happened. My thoughts is that if you cannot afford that time to spend on editing, I will do that for you at a very low cost. Or even sometimes if you can't pay the price that I set forward, you pay me whatever you can. And that's always my philosophy, and I think it's kind of a cool way, because I wouldn't like force someone to pay. Sorry, I keep getting a lot of notifications from my classes. But basically I don't want someone to pay me something that they can't afford, and I hate that idea of people getting stuff that they can't afford and then later on pay the price for it. I think that's just ridiculous. So I like to just help out the best way I can, and that's my take on it. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Also when I'm working with a client, it's kind of just like set on point. So if it's your time and I will edit that for those amount of days, I will do that for you. And if you need it to be expedited, like it'll obviously cost a little bit more. But yeah, that's just how my whole philosophy is on my business. I guess you could call it my little business, but I guess it's just my little side hustle. I just contact people and let them know that what I'm doing and those things, and then other people reach out to me through referrals. But yeah, okay, anyways, that's kind of just the gist of it, but let's go brush my teeth. Okay guys, I just got my breakfast. So I have some chocolate chips and peanut butter toast, and then some strawberries and my coffee and a Dylan. So I'm gonna eat this all up and take my exam. Well, not with Dylan, but well, actually he's still sleeping. I'm gonna eat this and take my exam. Okay guys, so I just finished my calc class, and I am going to put away all the dishes that I have to put away and then I am going on that walk. A lot of the time I don't really work out. Honestly, like I guess my form of exercise for the day is just walking. I don't know, I really do enjoy it. I try to hit 2 to 3 miles depending if I have time. So today I have time, so I'm gonna just walk 3 miles and just walk around for a while. And I really do love listening to a podcast or to an audiobook. I've been listening to some audiobooks right now. No, this is not sponsored or anything. Why would they sponsor me? I've been listening to like library books. So life hack, if you don't want to pay for Audible, you go to this app called Libby, and basically it tracks like all the audio books like near your library and stuff, and like a lot of them like they have it. So yeah, free. You just have to wait a little bit if someone like has the book. But yeah, I am gonna go and listen to my book, or yeah, my book.
crying little.
I just came back home. I walked, and then the last like little part of the mile for the 3rd mile, I kind of like jogged it a bit, so like I'm kind of like out of breath, but I'm gonna go and wash my hands and prepare my lunch. I'm actually just gonna have beef and broccoli like I had yesterday, so if you guys watched my last vlog, then yeah, I just had beef and broccoli. So I'm going to eat some beef and broccoli, and I'm like losing my breath, and I will talk to you guys afterwards. Alright guys, I lost my AirPods. I don't even know where I put it, and I have to go find it. Oh my goodness. Update. I found my AirPods. Okay, so I came home. Sorry, I'm like gonna put you right here. But I basically came home, and I was like, oh, like I'm just gonna go on the phone with my boyfriend, and I call him, and I'm like, hey, like, what are you doing? And then he was like, oh, I think your AirPod died, and I only had one AirPod on. Me like change my AirPod, and then I like went to go like this, and mind you, like my pocket's like that, right? So then I was like trying to find it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, where's my AirPods? And I'm frantically looking everywhere. I found it in the dirt, like stuck into the dirt, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I was just not having it. And like I hate losing AirPods too because it's so expensive. But anyways, I'm going to have some beef and broccoli. It's so good. My mother makes the best beef and broccoli. I have to get this recipe from her because it's so freaking good.
What do I have to say to keep you by my side? How to start in a liquefy. Need you here to tell me that I'll be okay. Married 1, loving 2, and now it's 3 a.m. Thinking what if it's you and me? At the end, that maybe we'll be okay. I know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home in the morning. I know that you're coming back home. Having my own conversation.
My government notes, or not finished, but I started them, and that was my goal for today. So I'm going to cross that off my list, and now I'm going to work on some clientele stuff because I promised to send them an update at 3, or not update, but I'll start working at 3, and this is like a 3-hour job, so I kind of work from 3 to 6 because that's like that's my given shift that I have every day for a client, because I just think that's a good enough time for them, and I'll show them everything I worked on for the day. Okay, so I have just finished work. I didn't really want to film while I was doing some work because just in case, like, you know, I point to the camera into the wrong direction. I don't know. It was in my head, and I was like, I'm not gonna film work. So I just finished. It's 6 o'clock now, and I don't know whether or not to start eating dinner or start doing homework. So I think I'm gonna go downstairs, and my final decision is to go downstairs and eat dinner and make some coffee. It's only 6, so I don't think it's too late to make coffee. I don't know, but I'm going to make some coffee, eat some dinner, and then I'm going to do some homework. I have a lot of homework to do still. Well, actually not a lot, but like things I want to get done. So I have to do my lecture notes, and then after I do that, I have to do this peer review thing for my class, which is not due tomorrow, but I need to get it done because it's due Saturday morning. I also need to do some anatomy stuff and like my psychology exam, so there's just a lot on my plate right now, but
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper.